Hey Rexy, good to see you. Yep, you have fun. Alright, let's see how things go in Fenway Park. It's a big series because he could lead to a battle for first place. So I'm going to give some guys a day off here. Limp up. Yeah, just a couple substitutions.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boo? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Sonny Gray. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Yeah, got the W last time out, 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Just about to get started. Johnny DeLuca digs in now.
21, Johnny DeLuca.
And that's how this four-game series gets underway.
Let's go.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Next offering upstairs.
No, that's high.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carrying well. And he brings it into the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat.
Big swing, but nothing behind it.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
That's a ball. Ball.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park. The count 2-1. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
One out single. I'll take that.
Batting third, first baseman Brandon
And
Lau.
stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Lux leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
I was expecting the curveball there, and I did not get one.
Pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Yeah, I got
Under this one.
got jammed a little bit there.
That is that. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back here in Boston. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Zach Gallen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Leading off, Jarren Duran.
Hey, Fuji. Yeah, what you having?
The 1-0. And another ball.
And I'm probably going to eat after I'm done with stream here. Well, not probably, definitely.
Strike! Woo!
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline
Batting
paid off
second.
right there as he
Center
got into an
fielder.
advantage count. And now a chance to maybe
Sounds
get
good.
creative on offense with good speed on first.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third. Second baseman.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Pitches
I know
in
for
the
a fact
dirt,
I'm going to
and
have
it's
some mac and
1-0.
cheese. I don't know if I'm going to have anything else with it, though.
First and second, no outs, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I got lucky. I wasn't bases loaded if he would have held back.
Swing and a pop-up. 1 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox.
That's a big
lineup,
out there.
put together by manager Alex Cora. And a big factor for them in recent games, Marcelo
These
Meyer.
guys,
Yeah, definitely someone I always
everybody's got a
enjoy
pretty good
when I
average
get a
on there.
chance to watch him,
So,
whether he's hitting
I'm going to have my
game
hands full
or
here.
even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth. Shortstop. Cesar Rafaela.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Cesar Rafaela.
No, that's a ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this
would
without
love-
allowing a run.
Love to do that right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, wow, he's not going to challenge
Scoreless
that.
after 1.
That was probably out of the zone, but I'll take it. But I'm proud of who you are more.
New inning getting started.
I-
At the plate now for the Rays.
You
is
make
the
every
DH,
day worth it,
Yandy
so.
Diaz.
I know.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Now fly ball to right center. Now there's one away.
Yeah, that was an in-between swing that
Batting sixth, third baseman.
nothing there.
Caminero.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Caminero with a homer in his last game. And that's in there for strike one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He is safe.
I'll take a triple.
Just missed out on the homer.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Just got there too.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5
Hey, Yoko.
games.
The Rays looking to strike first here at the top of the second. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to really look at it, but I did see it.
Hit in the air, left field. Durant under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Jake Fraley stands in now and watches strike one.
Didn't waste a triple there.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a nasty sweeper.
Down to the bottom of the second.
I've got the lead.
It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Just missed. Story starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. To the left side, but it is well foul. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Hey, Jack. How you doing?
Got him. What a
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Marcelo Meyer.
So up next, Marcelo Meyer. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Hey!
That's good to hear. Yeah, I see that.
0-1 now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Yeah, 5-run first inning is not what I wanted to see there, so.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Made quick work of him
Yeah,
right there,
they've,
Siggy. I know
I
that's
thought
the
they've
kind of
struggled
event
here a
maybe
little
leaves
bit
lot of fans
recently.
wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there. And
the
that was
Orioles
one of them
did.
for sure.
And the game that's actually being played live
Here
right now.
is Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off.
They got 5 in the first, 1 in the third, and 2 in the fifth. So, and then the Rays finally got 1 in the sixth. So it's 8-1 Baltimore.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Going 2 now. Goes down looking for the
Yeah, they have
strikeout.
been.
And he strikes out the side here in the second.
And it doesn't have to just be the Orioles.
It's 1-0.
Look at the battle I had with the Blue Jays.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I had to scratch and claw just to win a game in that series. Okay.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
I got you now.
What you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
What's his ERA at right now?
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Walls gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one is inside. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Figured it'd be lower than that, but it's definitely pretty low.
Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I got something brewing here.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No!
Let's see here. Do I try a double steal possibly?
First first and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh, don't get me started on them.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That's good.
The 1-2, double steal to the right side. Whips it to Casas.
Yeah, that kept me out of a double play at least.
With the runners going.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something
So that was
right.
smart on my end.
Put 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early.
Although they're probably going to walk Lau now.
For the league leader, Boog, but they have a lot of game left.
Gets the call. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
2 on, 1 out. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little
for division sake, huh?
The wind swirling around out there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Splits the plate and the count.
Oh yeah, I know. Because somebody said because of their leading division, I'm pretty sure, right?
Like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2 on, 2 outs. Whips it to Casas.
I squandered that opportunity.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
Second and third was 1 out and got nothing.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Yeah, I got hit around pretty good there, didn't I?
That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. That one catches the zone. 1 and 2. Little dribbler up along third. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball, outside.
That one just missed.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Well, that's an interesting name, Gage Jump.
2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Fastball to letters. Frozen for strike
Gallen's on cruise control here.
Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Fenway, to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Too jumpy there.
That's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Yeah, I think that went off his glove there.
This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yandy's struggling here big time.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom.
Hey, it's a wild Tsuki. Junior's got it figured out now. That a boy. Over the monster.
That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
He's got a triple and a home run, so he just needs a single and a double for the cycle.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit.
Well, I appreciate that.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One out, bases empty, and run in top half of inning number 4.
Doing good so far. I'll see you later, Shuki.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Jake Fraley.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah, back up the middle, that works.
And that keeps the inning alive.
He left that middle for me, and I didn't miss.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Just missed. Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. Fraley leads off first.
Trying to do the hidden ball trick on me.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Number 56, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Slate getting cranked up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that.
Just 1 run, but that works for me. Padded the lead just a little bit.
Tampa Bay. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Cool. I will.
Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, it's, but I don't use it much. It's kind of just sitting there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, right field. And that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. Flied to right his first time.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not big on the whole Resident Evil things.
Man at second. Gets under and pops it up. Caminero takes it in for the out.
Up next,
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air to left center. DeLuca on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Trevor.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it.
Just got there.
Down and he makes the catch.
2-0 after 4, so far so good still.
Here, 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 56.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Gavin Lux.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Gavin Lux. Breaking ball.
Ouch.
That got him.
That hit him. Take your base.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone.
Oh, wow, all right. He got into the bullpen. Didn't even realize.
2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late with the swing there. And that one moves his feet.
Got hit by a pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Swinging at bad pitches too.
Now
So.
here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Quick move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Rays held in check here, but they're on top 2-0.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do there.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Hey, have a good one, Yoko.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Connor Wong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1. The Rays leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled hard the other way. Oh, 2 now. High chopper to third.
Yeah, it is foul.
That's just foul. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nate Eaton will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Late swing, foul to the left.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grounds one to short. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books.
Oh, that's super
Tampa
cute.
Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Not as much as you are. Hey, Betsy. Welcome back.
Cal Raleigh digs in
Yep, there's
now.
a kid too.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he dodges that fastball.
Yeah, about couldn't see where that ended up at.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And it bangs off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fastball for a strike. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do.
And I particularly like this one here. That was mine.
Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. He went deep back in the fourth.
Yeah.
Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way.
Soft liner's not going to do much there.
He didn't miss
So.
a stitch on the baseball.
Ball, hot.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 3. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Number 56 is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Justin
the Red Sox.
Slate comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike.
I'm getting spoiled with emotes.
Keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, right field. Eaton under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Boston, Romy Gonzalez is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads.
Yeah, Lau's leading in 2 of the 4 hit categories.
In a matter of seconds.
Meaning home runs and doubles.
Spray charts are a nightmare. He hits it everywhere. Really makes it tough for opposing defenses.
Yeah, and it's almost always with purpose. He just keeps making things happen at the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Probably could have challenged that one, but I'm glad I didn't.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we'll be right back after the station ID. Alright, we are back.
The Rays up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rafaela in the box again, takes a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
Scattering some hits, but hey, he's got it going on right now.
Jake Fraley. That one catches the corner for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser up and throwing. Moran, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a 1-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff.
That's the second batter hit.
Shortstop
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Fraley on at first, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance, and it hits off the monster. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there.
There we go.
And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left.
Almost got himself a homer.
The right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Monster held that one in though.
You're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 out. Runner at second. Gavin Lux next to hit for the Rays. Splits the plate. 0-1. Man at second. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Brandon Lau, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, Brandon Jarvis taking a big dip here.
Man on second, 2 down. He boots it. DeLuca coming home. And they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Slate out of the game.
Yeah, I know my PC's going to need a stat updates that needs to be done, so I'll do that after my stream here.
Now pitching for
Giovanni Moran into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Whoa.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Strike. Woo.
Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base is yours.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I got away with
2
a
outs.
check swing there.
Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Rays trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it.
Don't think so.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Anthony under it, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time.
A couple more runs for me.
And the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And that one
Yeah, no shutout, but that's okay.
into the monster seats and gone. Trevor Story with a star scraper. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
No, I don't want to go with either of my two guys that are good on energy.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The 0-2. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bunting for a hit, and he barehands it over to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
We saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third base line where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
One gone, runner at first. Nate Eaton will hit next.
Nope, that was a hit. Good. So, at least that wasn't an error.
This one popped up. Lux gets under it. And there are two outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out to center.
And that will do it for the 7th.
And that is that. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. It's now 4-1. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a man at first.
I think that's 4 hit batters
to the
now.
plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder.
Jake Frazier.
I want to get that run back.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Excuse me.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fired to second. Throw to first.
No, he's in there. Say.
Oh no. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Let's see here. Yeah.
Taylor Wall.
Let's see here.
Next to hit for the Rays.
If I can't swap positions until later.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And a
Oh, that was loud.
knocks in a run.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So back to the top of the order. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch misses.
I needed a relaxing game after what the Blue Jays did to me.
And another ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Here's a 3-0. Outside ball 4. He walked him, and they are loaded.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin.
And I did what Rexy wanted. No swing on 3-0.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against.
You know, walk in a run here if he's not careful.
Here's a 2-0. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And there's the automatic. The Rays trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 8th. Line drive. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Oh, Lau gets a hold of one. It could be grand slam time.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
This is the hardest thing I've had. The biggest thing I've had trouble doing is hitting the grand slam.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Giovanni Moran departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Red
on
Sox.
here, Greg Weisser.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
So up next, Brandon Lowe.
He's still homerless today, and surprising headlines for the league leader. Just takes one mistake pitch, though.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Walls on third. DeLuca at second. Lux over at first with one away. Swing and a miss.
Swinging for the fences there.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout.
Little overzealous there.
Continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got
Yeah,
to be
maybe Raleigh can get one.
Get back on track. His team needs him.
All loaded up. Cal Raleigh next to hit for the Rays.
That's the ball.
Two outs. Bases are full. This one in the air, center field.
Nope. This is loaded and wasted. Still can't hit a grand slam for anything.
Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Edwin Uceda.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
This one in the air. Caminero in position. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez.
Strike one.
There's a strike. Uceda in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him. 2 gone now.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect.
Not saying it's over, but pretty close.
2 down, base is empty. Now, Tristan Casas.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
No problem there.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Fenway, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
There we go. Good job, Yandy.
Start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Ball one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball right field. One down.
Yeah, pretty much a pop out there.
Up next for Tampa
Yeah, it's not going to do anything for me.
Ryan Vilade.
One out man at first. And now Ryan Vilade taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Anthony takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Jake Fraley.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Greg Weisser gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
Johan
Red Sox.
Oviedo
Number
takes over on the
29.
mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Up.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Hard liner.
It's going off the wall.
And it's off the green monster. The throw in. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Up next for
Just
Tampa
missed out
Bay,
on a home
shortstop
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
Taylor's got a respectable average here. 250. Can't fuss about that at all.
Position here at the top of the 9th. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Two on, two outs. Swing and a bouncer. And he saves first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Well, that's an error.
It really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Back to the top of the order, Johnny DeLuca.
That's a tough error.
Two aboard, two outs. Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missing there. Full count now.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Pretty much placed him right there on the bag.
They lead 2. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 7 and the Red Sox 1.
Thank you, Danny.
This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Bottom 9.
I love me some head taps.
Stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2.
Ball. Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Story in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Third baseman, Marcelo
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. And it's fouled away. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Connor Wong.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him, and that's
Ball
the
game.
ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough.
That
You're away
felt
from your
good.
family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you. Felt good to have a relaxing game for once. That is going to do it for me tonight. Let's see. I've got a couple of options on who to rate here, possibly. We got Gnarly, who's playing some Grimshire. And new his name is Save File 17. He's playing some Hearthstone. So, might see if I can. I'm just gonna keep him active because he doesn't look like it's too bad of an injury. So let's see if it's possible I might go raid save. I might be too small of a channel though. Nope. I can. Alright, so we're gonna go raid save and I will see you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. It'll probably be Sunday before I'm able to stream again. I've got 2 full days of work tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday's a lot like yesterday, working 9 to 6. So I'll see you again here in a few days. Love you guys. Thank you, Rexy.